Hello everybody, welcome back to Free Talk with Freeman. I know it's been quite some time, probably it's been about a year since I've done one of these, so I figured I'd do something a little different this time. First of all, as you can see, I'm doing a screen capture of a video game right now. Figured you guys had enough of me just sitting there and talking, so we'll do a video game while we're excuse me. We'll do a, oh crap. Be right back, guys. We're gonna edit this out. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. As you can see, I had some DLC to download for this game. But as I was saying, it's been about a year since I've done my last vlog. I decided that I'd do things a little differently this time around. As you can see, I am going to be playing Mario Kart 8 while we do it this time around. I also have sent out a tweet for people to live tweet me with topics to cover, because this was very off the cuff, very spontaneous. I don't really have a plan for this one. I just wanted to play a game, see what happened this time, see how this goes. So once this finishes downloading, I'll go ahead and start doing some of the cups that I haven't done yet in this Mario Kart game. It's been a while since I played it. But last time I was on, I believe I was talking about not just getting a Wii U just for Smash Brothers, but I gotta tell you, Mario Kart 8, Hyrule Warriors, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD Remake, all phenomenal, fantastic games. I'm really glad I got a Wii U. And speaking of video games, I've also got a PS4 on the way, and once again, it is for mainly one game only, and that is Batman Arkham Knight. That game is going to be amazing. If you haven't checked it out, go to YouTube, check out some of the trailer videos. I'm really excited for that Batman Arkham Knight game. And I've already went over the Xbox One and PS4 last time I did this vlog, so I'm not going to go into too much detail of why I chose the PS4 versus the Xbox One, but I just really looking forward to that when that comes out here, and I think it's about a month away now. So really excited for that. And also, as I said, going to be checking my phone here as I requested people to live tweet me. Apparently some of you have already gotten that. No, it's okay. I'm going to edit this part out. Okay, sorry. So, I don't know where to pick up. Oh, man. Okay, before... Dang, I'm sorry. I got a Facebook notification. I thought maybe it was somebody trying to start topics for this already. It wasn't exactly that, so I edited that out while I responded, and then I completely lost what I was saying before I stopped. So, anyway... I know I was talking about, oh yeah, we're going to be live tweeting and Facebook notification. There goes my phone again. So I'm going to keep talking this time so I can have a spot to edit too. But as I was saying, we're going to be doing things differently this time. I bet you guys are tired of just seeing me sitting there in my kitchen area just talking. So I figured, you know, we'd still kind of do the same thing where we just talk, but I'd also incorporate a nice little Let's Play element to it. Even though this isn't really a Let's Play, it's still more of a vlog. It just happens to be a screen capture of me playing Mario Kart 8. Speaking of, I apologize for the quality. I don't have any screen capture equipment. All I have is a camcorder, so it is set up to just, it's pointing at the screen right now. It's just a camcorder pointed at my TV. So the quality may not be the best, but as I said, the point is not the game, so I'm not really worried about that screen quality. The point is to do a vlog, but I just wanted a little something more than just me sitting here talking as the video. So, you know, maybe I might get some clickbait by having Mario Kart 8 on here. I don't know. Maybe Nintendo will sue me because apparently there's some big thing about using their games on YouTube. So we'll find out. I'll find out if this video gets taken down. I will attempt to figure out some way to get it back up or just redo another one. Anyway, I didn't realize I had another 2 minutes, so I'm probably going to edit this out while I check this Facebook notification. So, I'll see you in a few. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. I don't know if it would be better to just go ahead and edit this, or... I also don't know what the time cutoff is. So I gotta kind of watch for that, too. Come on. Come on. The bar is full. Why isn't it... everybody can see my balance of $0 up there. Oh, boy. And we're back. Okay, so... as I was saying, I wanted something a little more than just the... Oh, can I do the amiibo? Hold on a second. I haven't played Mario Kart in forever, so let's just check my amiibos here. Okay, it's a racing suit. Okay, well that's cool. That's... Ah, the Zelda amiibo is not supported by Mario Kart 8, but the Link one is. Okay, well, I guess, whatever. That's fine. Sorry, okay, yeah. Going back to what I was talking about, which was, yeah, like I said, this is not exactly a Let's Play, it just, I'm gonna happen to be playing Mario Kart while I do this. As you can see, I haven't finished all the 150cc's, I haven't even started the mirror or the 200cc's. So we're just gonna go ahead and start on the mirror. That one's always fun. And I'm gonna hope that I get some tweets or possibly some Facebook responses here for topics to cover. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of talk about the game, I guess. So maybe it will be more like a Let's Play. But anyway, as I said, this was very impromptu, very off the cuff. I didn't really plan this one out, so I will do better a little next time. Let's see, who do we want to play as? I'm always a big Luigi guy. Always been a big Luigi guy. I do have some DLC here, though. Bet you guys would like to see that. I love Link. Link's the man. We're just gonna go with Luigi. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, it has been quite some time since I've done this blog. I have been extremely busy. I don't even know how to describe how busy I've been. It's been so just awful, really. I've been super busy. I've just been super busy. Like, it's not you, it's me, okay? No. Okay, so, yeah, we've, I haven't played Mario Kart 8 in a while. I figured I'd pick it back up, see what DLC has come out for it. I see we've got some new courses that I have not yet tried. I did already play through the first round of DLC, as you can see right here and here. Excite Bike Arena is one of my favorites. But yeah, the Mirror Cup. Let's just go ahead and get started with the new DLC, and let's see how badly I do. So like I said, I've been, really busy with work. I actually have recently made the decision to go ahead and take a lesser position at work so that I could be more active with my referee career. For those of you who don't know, I started out as a referee for Southside Pro Wrestling. They trained me. I was there for about, I think I trained for about a year before I officially graduated, but I stayed with them, did shows, etc., etc. But I recently had started working with Fusion Wrestling. It's a fairly local promotion. They're usually all over Gloucester, Yorktown. They've gone up to near Tappahannock. And I started working with them. The promoter up there, Mark Bravura, or as his wrestling name is, the Memfo Mofo. Really awesome guy, really great to work for. And you can never have, I saw that coming too. You can never have too many places to go to. You never have too much experience with when it comes to refereeing or things like that. So, you know, it's been really good. I completely forgot what I was saying because, oh god, there's a star. Oh yeah, I've decided to pursue my referee career a little more actively, so I'm hopefully going to be able to start doing shows on a regular basis. I'm hoping every week, if not every week, at least. I shouldn't say every week. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm hoping every month, once a month. If not once a month, then at least, you know, every other month. Between Fusion and SPW, maybe I'll be able to run into some guys and start getting some work with some of the other local promotions around here. So, so yeah, I'm gonna be stepping down, which is gonna give me more free time anyway. It is less pay, obviously, but you know, work was just overstressing me, and you know, they say do what you love, which you know, you can't always do what you love, but you should never hate what you do. You should never hate going into work, and if you do, it's definitely time to reconsider. Try to, you know, get something you can at least tolerate. You know, I don't say you have to love it, but you should at least like your work. You know, so so yeah, that's what's going on with me in my personal life. One reason that I haven't been doing blogs or anything of that nature is, you know, I just been, you know, work has really been awful for me. So that was a close one. You guys see that? So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, jeez. I'm excited about having more free time. Maybe being able to do this blog a little more often. Maybe I'll start having some guests on, talk about different things. Speaking of guests, my buddy Brian and a bunch of his friends have. Oh, come on! My buddy Brian and a bunch of his friends have started a Twitch channel, Professionally Unprofessional Gaming. That is PUG, Pug, yes. As in the dog. You guys should definitely check them out. Obviously you like people talking, you like video games if you're watching this video. So you should definitely, I thought I was gonna get chomped. I really thought I was gonna get chomped. Whoo. But yeah, you guys should definitely check them out. You know, they're a bunch of guys who love video games and they have fun playing games. And you know, isn't that just the best? You know, when you can just see somebody having fun, like that's what YouTube is about. You know, watching people have fun and have a good time. It's yeah, that's what it should be about anyway. I don't know why that went around Bowser, and then decided to hit Donkey Kong with the two that were spinning around me as well. I am doing awfully bad in this race. I just noticed that I'm in 6/5. So yeah, maybe it's because I'm talking. I don't know. How did Bowser get ahead of me? He was what? When did this happen? I may have to go back and go into editing. See, oh god, I forgot it turned. That was terrible. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna fail so bad. But yeah, speaking of Let's Play channels and... Oh, wow. That's bad. Jeez. But yeah, speaking of Let's Play channels, you know, I watch, as I'm sure many of you do, Game Grumps, Markiplier, The Game Theorists, PBG, Peanut Butter Gamer, and you know, a lot of those guys have editors, so you know they'll be talking during a video, and then they'll be like, "Hey, Kevin, roll that back," or you know, whoever. And that's one thing that's I find, you know, would be really helpful. Like, because right then when I didn't know that Bowser was ahead of me, I would have been like, "Hey, you know, run that back for me." But you know, I can't do that because I'm just one lonely man with not a lot of followers. But that's okay. Markiplier actually does his own editing, which he does that by choice because he likes to have the personal touch, which I 100% get that. You know, I'm behind that. So I don't know. Even if I could have an editor, I'm not sure if I would. Just, you know, as I said, you know, much like Mr. Markiplier, I would like the personal touch, you know, editing my own videos. And yeah, it is time consuming, but as I said, I will definitely be having more time here in the future. So, there's that. Yeah, I'm totally going to edit out these moments of just silence where I'm just trying to concentrate on the race. Because, as I said, it not really being a Let's Play video. Oh, man. So one thing I noticed, one thing I really like about, oh god, one thing I really like about Mario Kart 8 is they seem to have taken like all the complaints and the annoyances about the older Mario Karts, and you know they've made them better. Like there's an item now, the horn, that can counter the blue shell. I mean that alone is awesome. They, you know, I mean, just look at the graphics alone and like the stage design. Even when they redo stages and they're, you know, stages that have been done before, but they're reintroducing them. They've got new twists to them, usually quite literally. I mean, they've really stepped it up for Mario Kart 8. I honestly, you know, as somebody who absolutely loved the N64 and all the games during that era, I want to say that this is probably the best Mario Kart they've ever made. The only complaint I have, and it's not really a complaint, it's just a, man, I wish they'd have kept this from the last game, is you can't hold an item behind you and then pick up another one at the same time. And that is the most minor of complaints I can possibly think of. So, you know, I mean, what can you do? You know, like, if that's my biggest complaint, that should tell you how great this game is. You know, like I said, they made a counter for the blue shell. So if you're in first and you're just dominating, you know, you still get punished. You know, blue shells will happen. And you may or may not have the super horn that counters that, but it's less likely to happen. It's a lot more of, okay, yeah, you know, if I didn't get first, it's because I didn't drive to the best of my ability. You know, it's still, there's going to be those moments you're in first, you're right at the finish line, and here comes a blue shell or a red shell or both in a row. So, you know, it happens, but again, it's a lot less frequent. The coin system, I really like that they brought that back from the Super Mario Brother. I think they've had that since the DS version. I want to say they brought the coins back since then. But I don't know. It seems like in this version they work a lot more like they're supposed to, I guess I should say. You can significantly tell that when you pick up a coin, you get a little boost, and when you have more coins, your top speed is definitely higher. Like I said, they've added the new items. I don't think Piranha Plant's a new one. I think they had that in Double Dash. But it's definitely a good item. There's the Bullet Bill. There's the Boomerang, which is an awesome item. I'm not sure if that one's new either. That may or may not be a new item. I'm not sure. But as you can see, I'm just, hey, hold on. I was going to say I am just getting wrecked here, but hold on. Here we go. That's not the finish line. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I remember when I first made this vlog a while back. I said I wanted to keep it PG, but I guess that well, I can edit over that. I can edit over that. Yeah, especially with Nintendo multiplayer games like this, it's hard to stay PG, but I will do my best, people. I will do my best. And I believe that puts me in third. I don't know. I'm tied with Wario, so let's see. It does put me in third, so at least I got a trophy. That's something. But yeah, back to some of the improvements about Mario Kart 8. You know, they've added the Super Hornet, as I've mentioned like 4 times. They seem to have watered down how powerful certain items are. I don't think they really watered down the blue shell that much, but getting knocked off the stage isn't as devastating as it used to be. As you saw there, actually, during my playthrough, I got knocked off one time, and Lakitu pretty much immediately picks you up and drops you a little bit farther ahead than where you were, so that's good, and it's a lot quicker than it used to be. He used to take forever. Back in the 64 and the SNES games, he took forever to pick you up and put you back on that track. So there's that. So yeah, that was one of the races of the Mii Cup. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't know. I just realized, I just looked up at my camera and I realized that it's sitting at 3 minutes, which means it has restarted. I was trying to say earlier, and I don't even remember if I finished, but this camera, for those of you who have watched my channel, have watched my uncensored roast on this channel, this camera, you may have noticed that there was some spots that were cut awkwardly, you know, like they didn't fully catch the beginning or end of a sentence. You know, most of the cuts and transitions were smooth as I tried to make them be. You know, I'm fairly decent at editing, simple editing, just simple cuts, but you may have noticed there were some awkward cuts. Well, this camera, for some reason, even though it has an SD card in it, it does HD recording, it has, right now, approximately 475 minutes of open space. For some reason, I think it's a 15-minute window, I'm not sure, I forgot to check, but there's a point where the video stops and then starts recording a new video. So, as I just mentioned, right now it's sitting at about 4 minutes. So it cut off at some point during that Let's Play. So if you notice an awkward cut in there, and I just realized I called it a Let's Play when I said that I wasn't going to call these Let's Plays, because they're not Let's Plays, they're my vlog to which I just happened to be playing a video game with, and it just got really fuzzy for 1 second. Hold on a second here, let's clear that. There we go, that's better. That was weird. Alright, I'm liking that vehicle combination, so let's go ahead and try this other new track that I haven't done yet. And as I said, I encouraged my... Oh god, I do have notifications. Okay. Alright, so here I'm going to do something that that no one should ever do. I'm going to try to drive while I read these tweets at me. So, the first tweet is from @TheJariusJer, one of my friends here, Jerry. It says, how rewarding has it been completing pro wrestling training and getting to ref actual shows since your last vlog? Well, that's a pretty good one. I actually did touch on this. As I said, I am stepping down to pursue wrestling, so obviously it's a very rewarding thing for me if I'm willing to take a cut in pay to do that. For about $20 a night is typically what my pay is. It's you know, like I said, it's very rewarding. I know that's kind of a simple, easy answer, but I would like to follow it up with when was it? I want to say 2 weeks ago. I was reffing a show for Fusion over in Tappahannock, and they had Road Warrior Animal there. So I got to meet Road Warrior Animal. So anybody who's a wrestling fan should understand how huge, how absolutely huge that is. I mean, that is just incredible. Like, meeting Road Warrior Animal was just, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty intimidated by him. Like, he's actually a scary dude, but you know, as with most wrestlers, it's just a persona thing, and you know, he's buff and built, but you know, he's really cool to all the guys in the locker room. He had a lot of good things to say about us, and you know, some friendly words of advice. Man, I am just doing awful. See, this is what happens when you try to tweet or text or you know, focus on anything other than driving while you're trying to drive, and it's raining too. So, but that was a good question from @thejariusjar. I may have to. I don't know. I don't want to take my eyes off the screen long enough to look at my next one. I do have a couple here to cover. Yeah, I'm being a colossal failure right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Third, no! Jeez. I may edit this down to one when I get to the next tweet. Oh, come on. I wonder why my phone didn't go off. My phone, I set my phone specifically to send me the notifications when somebody tweeted me. Jeez. So that I could, you know, see when, oh my, did I seriously, is that the finish line? That's not the finish line. If I finish in 12th place, this is just disgraceful. I mean, it's disgraceful anyway, but, oh, come on, 9th? Wow. I don't know how. Okay, so yeah. Your list, don't drink don't drink. Wow, listen. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't tweet and drive. Okay, so. Haha, okay, this next one is a good one. This is from @HighDefPimp. One of my friends, Brian. As I mentioned before, he does the professionally unprofessional gaming Twitch channel. Excuse me, I forgot the platform he used. He asks, I want to hear your thoughts on episode 7 trailer and what you like and don't like about where it's headed. Okay, first of all, let me just say I am beyond excited for episode 7. I know there are a lot of people out there who are very upset that they're even doing an episode 7, and then the ones who aren't upset that they're doing it, they're upset that they're not following the established expanded universe, which granted is an awesome series that is no longer canon. I forget what they call it. They actually have a term for it now, for what it's considered. But anyway, back to the point. I am beyond excited for episode 7. I cannot wait to see it in theaters. When I saw both trailers, I just lost my mind. I mean, I was giggling like a 15-year-old girl. Seriously. You know, the lightsaber, people were really mad about the lightsaber. I'm going to give you my thoughts on that right now. The lightsaber, anybody who says, it's how can it work? There's no way this can work. It's stupid, whatever. The point of a lightsaber is that it looks cool. And in my opinion, that lightsaber design looks cool. So, I don't get the, I don't get what people are upset about. Like, oh, it's a lightsaber. Lightsabers don't work in real life anyway, so how can you be upset that, oh, there's no way that this would work? Like, lightsabers don't work. They're lightsabers. They're not real. Jesus, people. I mean, what in the world? So there's that. And then, of course, you know, just seeing Han Solo again, you know, the Chewie we're home. I mean, you just... I feel if you were not enthralled by that and you didn't feel a little bit of joy from that, then you're not truly a Star Wars fan, whether you claim to be or not. That's just my humble opinion. Whatever. If you didn't like it, fine. You're entitled to not like it. I just think you can't call yourself a Star Wars fan and say you weren't excited by that. So, I'm very excited. About what I don't like about it, the only thing I don't like is that they didn't stick with the expanded universe as being canon. I love the expanded universe stuff, the Thawne series, all that stuff. So that's really my only complaint about it. But you know what? It's a minor thing, and if they're gonna establish a new canon for the post original trilogy, then I say go for it. As somebody who's not a Star Trek fan, I absolutely loved J.J. Abrams' interpretation of the new Star Wars, or Star Trek. Oh God, listen to me. Okay. And then the nerds rose up and killed me because I just said Star Wars when I meant Star Trek. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's all I have to say about that. Okay, the next one before this race starts real quick is, again, the Jarius Jer. What you're currently reading and watching, whom are your favorite most recent villains? My favorite villains. That's a tough one, as I am into a lot of different series. I'm watching Flash and Arrow. I'm watching Daredevil on Netflix, which I highly recommend. No, the Train. The Train is the worst villain. There. End of question. No, I'm kidding. I've watched The Age of Ultron. The entire Marvel universe is just been blowing my mind here lately. Favorite villain. I'm gonna kind of cheat here and give you two answers because I'm not sure. I'm gonna give you my favorite villain as it's always been, regardless of what I'm currently watching or seeing, and then I'm gonna give you my favorite portrayal of a villain. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna reverse that order. My favorite portrayal of a villain has got to be on the Netflix Daredevil series, The Kingpin. That actor, and I apologize, I do not know his name off the top of my head, but that actor has just made that villain for me. I have never really been that much of a Daredevil or Kingpin fan. Oh, come on. But that actor has just really, really made that villain completely interesting and made him a very multi-dimensional person for me. So my favorite portrayal of a villain is definitely the actor who's playing the Kingpin in the new Netflix Daredevil. And then my favorite, my favorite just villain, regardless of the way he's being portrayed or anything. Man, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I've always loved the Joker. Obviously, for those of you who know my tattoos, I've always loved the Joker. Always loved the way Mark Hamill portrayed him. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about that, but I've always loved the way Mark Hamill portrays the Joker. And before anybody says anything, yes, I have seen the new look for the Joker. I'm not going to say anything about it until I see the portrayal, because a look is a very small part of the villain. I know I still haven't answered the question, so I don't know. Thawne from the Flash series, because of the way he's tricked everybody. And spoiler alerts for those of you who aren't that far in the series. Everybody should be caught up, but Thawne has killed. Oh God, I can't believe I can't think of his name right now. Oh my God, I just had it in my head. The professor from Star Labs that Barry and everybody trust, Thawne killed him years ago, and took on his form. Shit, I can't. You know, it'll come to me in the middle of this race probably. But yeah, so I like the way that the Kingpin is being portrayed in the Netflix series, and I like Thawne in the new Flash series. So I got another one here from High Def Pimp, which, as I said, is my friend Brian. Oh god, the reading. Oh god, tweeting and texting is not. Oh god, it's not good. Okay, driving, texting, tweeting, all that. Oh god. Okay. I'd also like to. Okay. So Brian says he'd like to hear my thought on the state of modern video. What the hell? I didn't even know you could do that. What? When did this happen? When? What? Oh, that's just horse manure. Okay. So the state of modern video game. You know, as somebody who typically identifies as a hardcore gamer, I have to admit I have not done a lot of gaming recently. I mean, as you could tell by this video right here, I haven't played Mario Kart since the first DLC came out. So, honestly, I think it's a great time to be a gamer. I think that right now, and honestly, since the days of the 64, the PS1, the original Xbox. I almost said the Xbox One. It's like, no, that's not right. The original Xbox. Ever since those days, it has been a great time to be a gamer because it's all about innovation. It's all about making things better and newer, more fun, more immersive for the gamer. So I think it's a fantastic time to be a gamer. I think the state of video games right now is in a great place. I don't know, like, industry-wise how we're doing. You know, I would imagine we're doing just as well as we ever have. People seem to still be buying games. People seem to be playing them. It's a great time to be a YouTuber on a Let's Play channel. I can tell you that they're doing real well. Damn, I don't think I got a trophy this time, guys. I'm sorry, I let you down. Oh, wait a minute, did I? No, damn, I don't know what the hell I was looking at. View the failure. But yeah, I think I think the state of video games is in a great place. We also have a lot of independent developers seem to be more looked at now, what with things like PAX and not so much E3, because I don't even know if they do E3 anymore, but it just seems like it's a good time to be a gamer, to be a game developer. Gaming isn't looked down upon as it was years ago, and honestly, you know, it's there's a lot of great things happening in the gaming world. You know, there's, like I said, innovation, and a lot of people are focusing on gameplay. We're going back to a lot of I've never gotten this before. And then your character would just be sitting off to the side, all sad. But now, you know, this is very encouraging. You know, like he's like, hey, nice try, man. You gave it your all. I like this. It's very positive. It's very Nintendo of you, Nintendo. Oh, jeez. Okay. But yeah, I think we're in the best time to be gamers right now. And might I add, we're in the best time to watch movies right now. Because there used to be a time where movies were just like, there was very few great movies out there that made you feel. Now it's like the blockbuster, the great movie is the norm. And I'd like to thank Joss Whedon for that. Alright, I do have one more tweet here. This went out a hell of a lot longer than I expected it to. But anyway, I do have one more tweet here to cover before I close this out. And it is once again from the Jarius Jer. And it was, what was your overall opinions of the Marshall Mathers 2 LP? I love it. Alright, end of video. Thanks for joining me, and see you next... No, I'm just kidding. I'll do a quick battle while we do... the Marshall Mathers LP 2, Marshall Mathers LP 2 is... You know, I'm... Sorry about that. I'm not a great person to dissect music like that. I like the songs. Like, they're a lot of fun. Some of them do speak to me or spoke to me at the time that I first listened to it. A lot of personal things that were paralleled, but I think you can find that in any music if you really look for it. Personally, I absolutely loved his new album. The whole thing is just, he hits it out of the park, I think. Oh man. Some of my favorite songs are obviously Desperation, Monster, I don't even know if that's what it's called. Friends with a Monster, the one with Rihanna in it. Oh god. Headlights is a really good one. Love Game, or Game of Love. What the hell? See, I say that and I think of the Santana song, and now I'm so bad right now of trying to think of what this is. I think it is. I think he did call it Game of Love. Something where I can't figure out what. I'll look it up and edit it in later. Editing, it's the best. But yeah, one of my absolute favorites from that entire album, possibly my 100% favorite, is it's Beautiful Pain. If you haven't listened to that track, I 100% suggest that you go listen to it right now. It's just such a great song about just the struggle of a daily life. Sometimes sometimes life sucks. I just hit myself with a green shell. Right as I say, sometimes life sucks, I hit myself with a green shell. Anyway, but yeah, it's a good song about the struggles of just trying to get by day to day. Just struggling with living life. So, like I said, it's called Beautiful Pain, and it's actually kind of inspirational. Like, it talks about, it's rough and it's tough, but you can be stronger the next day. You can get up from the rubble. So, you know what? That actually, I know the question was posed to me before, like, what song would you play at your funeral? I actually think now that I think about it, that song, Beautiful Pain by Eminem, that may be my funeral song. Like, because that's the thing. It's a beautiful kind of pain. It's rough, but we get through it, and it's beautiful. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for joining me here on the newest installment of Free Talk with Freeman. It's way different this time around. I don't know if I'll keep this format. I'm not sure. We'll see how well this is received. We'll see if Nintendo lets me keep it up, because I know they've had problems. Nintendo doesn't like their stuff going on YouTube for some reason. I mean, I don't know why. It's like free advertising, but anyway. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. In the meantime, be kind, be cool. Much love.